Hello there, this is Richard of Doomed Moviethon, Cinema Somnambulist, and hello, this is The Doomed Show. That's a podcast. I'm here for another episode of The Unseemly. What is The Unseemly? The Unseemly is a vlog series that I am filming in order to clear space on my horror movie shelves. You see, I have full horror movie shelves. They're completely full of horror movies. So I'm going to pull a movie off my shelves, read the back of the DVD case to you, and then I'm going to watch it. If I don't absolutely love the movie, then it is out of here. I'm getting rid of it to make space for other horror movies. If I like it, but I never want to see it again, it's out of here. And if I hate the movie, well, it's out of here too. So come with me, because I need to pick a movie. I'm gonna pick it so hard. I don't know what the big deal is about horror movies. Some people seem to think that they are horror, but it's just not true. What do you know about movies? I found it. The Euroshock Collection presents Tomb of Torture. What is the secret of the monster of the castle? Does anyone know? Does anyone really know? Oh man, 3 paragraphs. Anna, a young woman who is the reincarnation of Irene, a murdered countess, is afflicted with nightmares in which she reenacts the murder. In an effort to help her father, Dr. Darnell, takes her to the scene of the crime. There, in the manor where Irene was murdered, other strange murders have taken place. 2 young girls attracted to the castle because of the weird tales they have heard about it are mysteriously killed. A newspaper man comes to the manor to investigate their death and becomes Anna's protector in a series of harrowing adventures that follow. Originally a 1963 horror film called Metempsycho, Tomb of Torture was retitled and redubbed into English by producer Richard Gordon and released in the United States several years later as part of the double bill with Cave of the Living Dead. Also available from Image Entertainment.
Stick out your tongue as far as you can and say, ah. Stick out my tongue? Say, ah, ah. Just as I thought. It's coated dumps and you drink too much. A good enema is what you need. And above all, don't get frightened. Good night.
Okay, I just finished Tomb of Torture. It is an Italian gothic horror film from '63. It's hard to fuck up an Italian Gothic from 1963. That being said, I really enjoyed this movie a lot. The characters are likable. Even if they are one-dimensional, they're a lot of fun. They say some crazy things. Crazy shit happens through the whole movie. Spider webs and dust and Gothic architecture of the old castle. Brilliantly shot and lit. The cinematography, the black and white cinematography is awesome. The score is fun. It's jazzy. The only thing about the movie is it's a little corny. It's got some like silliness to it. Like most of these old Gothic films, it's a little dry, but not too dry. It didn't lose me at any point. I was really engaged with it. One issue I had was they showed the monster too soon. They showed the monster and then showed him and showed him and showed him over and over and over again. I was thinking they could have hid him a little bit. That would have been good. But that wasn't what this movie was about. It wasn't about just the monster, so I kind of understand what they're doing, but I would have preferred to not see him so much and so soon. I don't know, I really dig this movie. This is definitely a keeper. This is going back on the shelf. I will revisit Tomb of Torture again, happily. This had me at the opening credits. This had me at the first pointless moment in the movie. There was a skull that they showed just floating in the air for the beginning of the movie. I don't know what the skull was there for, but I loved the skull. Yeah, I recommend Tomb of Torture. It's not one of the great Italian Gothics, but I'm a sucker for that, so that's going to stay on my shelf. Check it out. I recommend the Euro Shock DVD if you can find a copy of it. It's bare bones, just chapter selections and the movie, that's it. But it looks good. Holds up nicely. If you like your black and white Gothic stuff, then you should definitely check this out. Thank you for watching. Barnacle baby, barnacle baby. See you around.
But you're the owner of the castle.